So in this video, we will learn how to add Graphy subscribers to Zoho CRM. Now suppose guys you are selling your online course using Graphy, and for the same you have also created a website with the help of Graphy as well. Now you want all the new subscribers, all the new leads which you get on that website, you want to add those leads as a new record in your Zoho CRM. So let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. So the trigger of this automation will be getting a new subscriber on our Graphy account, and the action will be adding the subscriber as a new record, as a new lead in our Zoho CRM. Now how you can set up this automation? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give your workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as Graphy to Zoho CRM. And then just click on Create. Now we can see that a workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with the trigger window. So the idea here is, first, we have to get the details or the data of new subscriber which are adding on our Graphy school inside Pabbly Connect. So guys, here we have created a website on our Graphy account, and then whenever a user is going to approach us, is going to be created as a subscriber or will fill out our contact form on our Graphy website, that user will be added as a subscriber and we will get that new subscriber details inside Pabbly Connect. And after that, using Pabbly Connect, we are going to add that subscriber as a new lead in our Zoho CRM. So let's begin. So here in trigger window, in choose app, search for Graphy. Select Graphy over here. And after that, in trigger event from the drop down, select the trigger event as new subscriber. After selecting a trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now we are going to use this webhook URL to make the connection between Graphy and Pabbly Connect. And how you can do that? You can follow the help text given below over here. Just copy this webhook URL from here and go to the home page of your Graphy account. After reaching to this home page, on the left side, you can see an option named as Integrations. Click on Integrations. And then here you have to select third-party integrations. And after that, here in this third-party integration page, just scroll down, and after that you can see an option named as Pabbly Connect. So here under Pabbly Connect, guys, you just have to scroll down, select new subscriber, which was our trigger event over here, and then you can see a field of webhook URL. Just paste the same webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect over here and click on Send Test. So as you click on this test button, this webhook URL has been successfully added in our Graphy account, and the details of a test subscriber, a dummy subscriber, has been sent to Pabbly Connect from Graphy. Just click on the save button, and now you can see that this webhook URL has been successfully saved and added in our Graphy account. Now every time we are going to receive a new subscriber in Graphy, automatically the details of that subscriber will be sent to Pabbly Connect. After this, we will get back to Pabbly Connect. And yes guys, here you can see that in Pabbly Connect, we have received some response. And in this response, the most recent, the latest subscriber which was added in our Graphy account has been sent as a test response from Graphy to Pabbly Connect using this webhook URL. So when we clicked on this test button, the details of the most recent subscriber has been sent. So here we have the name of the subscriber, the mobile number, message, and the email address. And this is the most recent subscriber. Let me show you. We will go to our Graphy account, go to users and inquiries. And here you can see that this is the last subscriber which was generated, whose response we have received inside Pabbly Connect. So in this way, guys, you can see that the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed. Now let's move to step 2. And in step 2, we have to separate this response of full name of the new subscriber into two parts of first name and last name. This is because, guys, from Graphy, we get a complete response of the full name. But in Zoho CRM, we have to mention the first name and the last name of the new lead as different responses in different fields. So we are going to separate or split this full name into two parts of first name and last name. For this, we are going to use a feature of Pabbly Connect, that is text formatter. So here in action window, in choose app, search for text formatter. Select it. And after that, in action event from the drop down, select the action event as split text. Click on connect. And after that, the first thing it asks us is to text to split. So what is the text which we want to split, which we want to separate? So we want to split this text of full name or response of name. So what we are going to do, we are going to map this response of name over here in this field of text to split. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field and in the drop down below, you can see all the responses which we have received from Graphy. And out of all of these responses, select the response of name and it will be mapped over here. After mapping the name, it is asking us for the separator. So the separator will be the space because we want to separate this text into two parts before and after the step, after the space. So here the first text will be the first response will be before this space, that is the first name, and the second response will be the after the space, that is the last name. And in segment index from the drop down, select all and click on save and send test request. After clicking on save and send test request, here we can see that we have received some response. And in this response, we have the first name and last name as separate responses, as separate values over here. So we have successfully separated the full name of the user. Now let's finally send all of these details to Zoho CRM so that we can add the subscriber as a new lead over there. For that, just scroll down and click on this add action step button over here. And then in choose app, search for Zoho CRM. Select Zoho CRM. Then in action event from the drop down, select insert record as the action event. Click on connect and select add new connection. Now guys, we have to connect our Zoho CRM account with Pabbly Connect. So to make this connection, just click on this connect with Zoho CRM button. And after that, here the first thing it asks us is the domain. So we have to enter the domain of our Zoho CRM account. To get the domain, just log into your Zoho CRM account and here in URL section, you can see that zoho.com is my domain. So I'm just going to enter this domain zoho.com over here. You can have any of these 5 domains of your Zoho account. Just log into your account, get your domain and enter it over here. And then click on save. After clicking on save, the next thing it asks us is the authorization permission. Click on accept and then we can see that our Zoho CRM account gets connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the module name. So in the drop down below, we can see a long list of different modules which Zoho CRM provides. So here we want to add this subscriber as a new lead. So that is why from this drop down, we are going to select leads as the module name. After selecting leads, the next thing it asks us is the layout. So right now in my Zoho CRM account, there is only one layout for leads, that is standard. So we are going to select standard over here. And then you can see that there's a long list of different fields which Zoho CRM is asking with the user details. So here guys, what it is, here one by one we have to enter the details of the new lead which we want to add in Zoho CRM. So the first thing it asks us is the record image. So we don't have the image of the user. So and this is not a mandatory, not a required field as well. So we can just ignore this not so required field over here. So after record image, it is asking us lead, owner, company. So we are just going to ignore this field and we are going to enter the details what we have received of a new subscriber from Graphy. So we have the name, mobile number and the email address. So one by one, we are going to map these details over here. So the next field which we have is of the first name. And using text formatter, we have separated the full name of the subscriber into 2 parts, first name and the last name. And from the responses of text formatter, we are going to map the name over here. Just click on this field of first name and from the drop down below, from the responses of text formatter split text, select the response of first name and map it over here. After that in last name, follow the same process and from the drop down, select the response of last name. Then it is also asking us for the full name. So from Graphy, we have received the full name. So from Graphy responses, we are going to map the full name of the new subscriber. Then it is asking us for the email. So just click here and from the Graphy responses, select the response of email and it will be mapped. Now we don't have the phone and fax. So just ignore these fields and map the mobile number from the Graphy responses. Other than that, it asks us a lots and lots of details of a new lead. If you don't have all of these details, you can just ignore these fields because these fields are not mandatory. The mandatory fields are just name and email. So just scroll down after all of this and here you can see save and send test request. So click on save and send test request over here. After clicking on save and send test request, here you can see that we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the lead whose data we have mapped over here, basically the subscriber which was just generated, just added in our Graphy account, is being added as a new lead in our Zoho CRM. So let's check it. We will go to our Zoho CRM account, we will go to leads section. And yes guys, here you can see that dummy user, the same user who was added as a subscriber in our Graphy account, is now automatically added as a new lead in our Zoho CRM account. Now this means guys, the automation workflow which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. Now every time we get a new subscriber in Graphy, automatically using this automation, that subscriber will be added as a new lead in Zoho CRM. So now guys, after setting up this automation, let's test this automation once in real time. We are going to visit our contact us page, the subscriber generation page of Graphy account, and here we are going to enter the details of a new user. For example, let's enter the name as test user. This is the name of the person. This is the email. This is the email. Let's enter the mobile number as, this is the mobile, and the message as real time test. So this is the mobile message which we have added. So just now we have entered the details of a new user and then just click on submit. Okay, so let me just change the mobile number over here. Click on submit. And just now we have received a new subscriber on our Graphy account from our website page of Contact Us. And as this subscriber is received, we will see that in our Graphy account on our inquiry page, this user will be added. And this is it. These are the details of the user. And within few seconds, guys, we will see instantly the same subscriber will be added as a new lead in Zoho CRM. Just refresh this leads page. And yes, guys, here you can see that the same user has been added as a new lead in our Zoho CRM account as well. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications, guys, you can connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing. You will find a clone link of the same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a forever free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down to your suggestions, and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.